Yo. Yo. NBA 2K8. Yo. Something ain't right. My desktop. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Yo. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go. NBA 2K8. Yeah, man. These retro 2K still online. Yup, so let's get it. Hey, let me send you got a freeze? I'm just trying to freeze. Uh, 2K8, 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 2K8. Ooh, is Sean Livingston on 2K8? Yeah, wait. 2K8. This nigga gonna go in Bing. Ah, I'm going Bing. Go him, go. Who that boy got squad? I ain't got Lamar Odom yet. Oh my goodness.
Welcome.
I might have it on menu. Everything on menu.
Everyone, we're here in LA. The visiting Boston Celtics will square off against the Lakers. Here with Ken Smith, Greg Sager, I'm Kevin Hart. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. Well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. Here's Fisher. Gets the...
Why he didn't lay the ball up, gang?
Bucket and the foul. Good for the three-point play. Pierce inbounds the ball. The dump off to Allen. To Garnett. Sails in. Stuffed.
Denied. He made that block look too easy.
Bryant. Nice move. Snaps the net. Kobe Bryant has led the league in scoring 2 years in a row.
And he's had to for the Lakers team to be successful.
A shot from the wing by Allen. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Phil Jackson, coach of the Lakers. His main focus, hitting the offensive boards. He said that in a game like this, it comes down to second chance points, and that's where he feels they can do some damage. Keep your eyes open down low. It could be a real dogfight.
Will do, Craig. Here's Bryant. Knocks it down from 19 feet.
Put the ball in his hand, good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Monaghan snatches it inside. 3.5 minutes left in the first.
That was all wrapped up with the bow on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's just impressive.
No good on the last layup by Min. Off target on that last layup.
Great hustle, Cam. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Launches it. It's blocked. Takes it out. The big second chance bucket by Pierce.
Pierce did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
Min. He's doubled up. Passes it to Odom. Stolen by Allen. Scalabrini way up court.
Only one player can get credit for a steal, but it was really both defenders working together that caused that turnover.
Here comes the double team. Perimeter. Here's Fisher. Monaghan grabs the rock.
Donovan isn't going to win any dunk contest, but if you give him a chance, he'll happily throw it down on you.
Rondo, 18 feet away. It counts.
Rondo isn't a premier scorer, but he got it done there. Nice play.
He's double-teamed. Passes it to Mim. Poked away. And it's hauled in by Scalabrini.
The closer you get, the more they'll reach in for the steal. You got to protect the rock.
Scalabrini gets it outright. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Scalabrini had a big height advantage down there. They'll exploit that mismatch every chance they can get.
Isolates. The handoff to Radmanovic. The pass to Fisher. Pass to the middle. Last shot dunked down by Radmanovic.
Beautiful pass, Kevin. Beautiful.
Scalabrini inbounds the ball. From about 16, Mim rips down the defensive board. 1:32 left in the first quarter.
You know, Kevin, if he can be a little more consistent with his mid-range game, he could be so much more valuable to his team.
To Pierce. Rips the core.
Scalabrini did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that.
From 12 feet, made by Kobe. Rondo passes way down court. Takes the shot. The 14-footer was no good by Garnett.
That miss isn't going to shake his confidence at all. He's not shy about those mid-range J's.
Stolen away by the Celtics. Scalabrini. Rondo dumps it off to Allen.
What?
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Radmanovic inbounds the ball. The Lakers could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Here's Odom. Oh! Rips in the reverse jam.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. No, make that the week. Heck, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
No look pass to Allen. Shoots from the corner. Radmanovic holds it in, and that's his 4th rebound thus far.
No, sir, it ain't easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is here, Kev. It's certainly no time to be giving up cheap fouls.
And he makes the first one.
Going, Joe. Why you fouling Kobe?
Gets them both.
You know them automatic, bro.
Garnett hands it off. Allen for 3. Garnett snatches the offensive rebound.
It ain't
That
sweet.
last shot blown from 6 feet out.
Awesome shot.
That's the end of the first quarter. There's the horn, and we end an exciting. Radmanovic inbounds it to start the second quarter. Gets it on the low block. Fisher passes back to Odom. That last shot missed from 13.
Odom got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't fall.
13 feet out. Crammed inside by Radmanovic. Here's Fisher. Bryant snatches it down inside. Hangs, flips it in for 2.
What a smooth lay-in. I love the dunk, but you gotta give it up for that.
Scalabrini dumps it off. Garnett goes up. It's in. He got bumped too. He'll have a chance for one more at the line. He completes the 3-point play. Odom brings it up the floor. Spins. Fisher feeds it to the baseline. Goes up.
Kobe! Bryant made the D a non-factor on that one. He so quick, he can get position on you in a blink of an eye.
Garnett inbounds the ball. To Allen. Fisher gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
Most of the time, you're better off just playing good defense instead of trying to make a miracle steal. Easy reach-in call.
Outside. Here's Allen. No luck on the three-point attempt. Odom fires it way up court.
Allen got a pretty good look at that one.
Did y'all
He should
just see
really
that?
try to stay in his hip pocket.
Y'all just see that?
Pierce releases. Can't hit the three-pointer. Wagmanovic passes it up court. Dumps it down low. The last shot jammed in by Garnett.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed that one perfectly.
Here comes the double team. Shoots. The triple buried by Kobe. Nice bucket by the 12th-year veteran out of Lower Marion High School. Pierce thrown back. Right around. 3 minutes left in the second.
Bad idea on that shot. When you got a big man on the outside, you got to drive to the rack.
He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throw. To Allen. Cuts the score to single digits.
Kenny, wouldn't you say more so now than ever it's become a five-man game? I mean, we're seeing right now the less isolations and far more smooth offensive sets and everyone touching the ball. And it just seems like the five-man game now is the direction this league is headed.
Absolutely. I think it's just what the game needed, Kevin. I think the reintroduction of the zone defense has forced coaches to be more creative on both ends and has rewarded the more versatile team.
Gets them both. Wagmanovic inbounds the ball.
Great man-to-man D here.
Here's Fisher. Offline.
Fisher isn't a terrific shooter from out there, but these dared him to shoot that way, and he obliged him with the miss.
There it is.
Garnett. Ooh, nice feed by Rondo.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Fisher takes it in.
Gary Fisher!
Lays it in with the finger roll.
For a contact sport, basketball requires plenty of finesse. An elegant finger roll like that one is perfect example.
Wagmanovic tosses it up court. Takes it up. Early dunk was whipped in by Kobe.
Ryan gave him a taste on that one. Oh, that's just great.
That last three ball was drained by Pierce.
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping.
Here's Odom. Hits the jumper.
Odom is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
Garnett with the shot. Money on the 10-footer. Odom inbounds the ball. 1:12 left in the half. Dishes to Mim. Right wing. 18 feet away. Swished through by Odom. Tremendous mid-range shooting ability.
Yeah, that satin jumper of his makes him a serious threat on offense.
Last shot missed by Allen. Off target on that last shot by Garnett.
Limiting second chance buckets is a hallmark of solid team. They're really controlling the game.
Garnett passes it up court. Here's Scalabrini. Wagmanovic yanks down the rock.
That's crazy. Nutso shots like that, that'll put you on the bench.
Goodness, Ray Allen. Oh my goodness. My opponent left. My opponent left the pass. brother said he couldn't do it.
Welcome, everyone, to this exciting NBA exhibition game here in New Orleans. The visiting Chicago Bulls will square off against the Hornets. I'm Kevin Harlan, here with Kenny Smith. Greg Sigel will join us later on. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. To West, takes it up with authority.
They get the first bucket. This could be a good contest.
Gordon passes it to Heinrich, right wing. Seven on the shot clock. Heinrich tosses it up. Stojakovic reels it in. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Thanks, Kevin. A little while ago, I spoke with Byron Scott, coach of the Hornets. When asked what's key for them, he said, with their excellent D, it's critical that we stay focused on offense, move the ball around, and keep them off balance. Kevin?
Yeah, this defense is really giving teams headaches. Let's see if they can overcome it. Dishes to Dang. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Well, Dang actually could have been a Phoenix Sun. They traded his pick to the Bulls in 04.
Think they'd like a do-over on that trade?
Well, they used some of that extra cap money to sign Nash. But you still wonder about that trade, don't you?
Lays it in with the finger roll. Dang inbounds the ball.
Stojakovic is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
The dish to Gordon. Dumps it down low. Collected inside by Wallace. And they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket. .102 left in the first. To Peterson. Wallace snatches it inside.
The good news is he got himself a great shot opportunity. If they keep working it like that, he'll get those to drop.
Thomas swings it to Gordon to take the lead. Chandler yanks down the rock. Hall brings it up the floor.
The big fella holds it in. This guy knows how to fight for a rebound.
Well, Jack.
Gets it left wing. They need to get off a shot. All alone, buried by Peterson.
Stojakovic did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that.
Here's Gordon. Nails the buzzer beater.
Assisted by Heinrich.
Chandler inbounds the ball. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 8-6.
Well, I like how both teams have come out of the gates. They're both playing smart ball, making the extra pass, and getting the good look.
A well-played opening quarter. There's plenty more in store. Thomas inbounds it to start the second quarter. Heinrich passes it to Dang. Isolates. Wallace shoots it. Can't tie up the score.
Wallace got a little overambitious there. He saw how wide open he was and put up a shot that he probably shouldn't have.
Paul hands it to the right wing. To Peterson from just inside the arc. West gets the rebound.